ABC 10 News at 5 starts right now.
The Padres have fired their manager Jace Tingler after the team failed to make the playoffs. What's next for the Padres?
Plus, a massive oil spill off the coast of Orange County is slowly moving south. The preparations underway in case the oil does reach local waters.
And in just over 2 months, a vaccine mandate will go into effect for all eligible employees and students in the San Diego Unified School District. The concerns over the quick rollout of the mandate.
ABC 10 News at 5 starts now.
The massive cleanup effort is growing along the Southern California coast, days after 126,000 gallons of oil spilled into the Pacific Ocean. Good evening, I'm Lindsay Pena.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. Last weekend's spill closed beaches, it killed fish, and was tagged as a major environmental disaster. According to the Coast Guard, divers in remotely operated vehicles found that something, possibly a passing ship's anchor, which likely sliced a 13-inch cut in the pipeline and dragged it about 105 feet. Questions also remain about the timeline of the spill. The Coast Guard says a commercial ship reported a possible spill, but the agency waited several hours to investigate. Now, we do know the spill of that oil is moving south, but has not reached San Diego County as of yet. Our ABC 10 reporter Sophia Hernandez is joining us from Oceanside, where local crews are ready just in case. Sophia.
But while there have been reports of oil found as near as this Oceanside harbor, however, officials in Orange County say that it has not yet entered any of our San Diego County beaches. But as you mentioned, Steve, it is moving south, which puts our local officials at the ready.
If we go surfing, are we going to find tar?
It's a question these surfers had Wednesday after hearing reports of oil making its way to San Diego County shores.
Well, I hope they get it all cleaned up and, next time shut down the system quicker so this doesn't happen.
Oceanside's fire department has their emergency operations unit at the ready, protecting waterways inside the harbor to make sure oil stays out, creating more slip spaces for boats that could no longer park in closed harbors.
We're fortunate that this time of year we have a south swell, and that should hopefully keep it from entering very far into San Diego County.
Officials say the oil's southward movement has slowed, but they say they are prepared nonetheless. Director of San Diego County's Emergency Services releasing this statement, saying a protective boom at the mouth of Santa Margarita River is already in play.
It's something that always is in the back of your mind when you're an ocean community.
Oceanside wanting beachgoers who may see the hazardous contamination to report it, letting authorities secure and clean the area.
And we would ensure that the quality of the cleanup efforts were meeting the city's expectations.
And the Carlsbad desalination plant says that so far they have not found any oil in their water, but they will continue to monitor the situation. Chief Lawrence says that right now this is being done under a unified command, so federal officials are taking the lead in containing this oil spill. Again, he asks that anyone who sees anything that might look like contamination, please do not touch it, but report it. In Oceanside, Sophia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
All need to be on the lookout. Sophia, thank you. You can keep up with any new developments surrounding this oil spill by downloading our free mobile app. Just go to the App Store and search 10 News.
Turning now to our weather, another storm is headed for San Diego County, so enjoy the dry conditions while they last. ABC 10 News meteorologist Angelica Campos is tracking those changes in store for us. Hi, Angelica.
Hi, Lindsay. And the atmosphere is so saturated already that we've seen a couple of light showers throughout the county today. Some of those low clouds are already producing a little bit of rain in some spots, and we'll see more as the main system moves across the area. Right now is just clouds streaming across the county, but as we zoom into our pinpoint Doppler live, you can see a little bit of that light green coming through. That's a light drizzle that we've seen kind of on and off through the afternoon. We'll see more of that during the day on Thursday, but it does look like the chances will be much better as we head towards the end of the week on Friday. For tomorrow, we'll see some spotty showers throughout the day, and then again, it's going to get heavier on Friday. I'll show you how much is on the way and how much cooler it'll be by the end of the week.
Thanks, Angelica. After 2 seasons, the Padres are parting ways with manager Jace Tingler. The team had high expectations to make the postseason this year, but ended with a losing record instead. Our ABC 10 News sports director Ben Higgins is here with this shakeup. Hi, Ben.
Yeah, Lindsay, a few weeks ago, general manager A.J. Preller all but guaranteed that Jace Tingler would be back next season, but a September swoon changed everything, And now Preller will be looking to hire another manager to try and bring San Diego a World Series title. After guiding the Padres through the pandemic to their first playoff appearance in a decade, the previously unknown Tingler seemed like an inspired choice for the job when he was hired before the 2020 season. This season started with tremendous promise, but as the team started to struggle after the All-Star break, whispers surfaced that the 40-year-old Tingler was no longer the right man for the job. With a no longer patient Padres fan base also clamoring for a change, Preller decided he had to make a move.
The fan base, they're passionate and they're energized, and that's a lot different than we've seen over the course of of the last 10 plus years or so, because they expect a lot, because I think they see a team that's talented. And I think from our standpoint, continuing on that progression, getting a manager that can take us through a postseason, get us to that big stage, that'll be a big part of the focus here for the next couple of weeks.
Tingler, meanwhile, released a statement via the team saying, quote, "It's been an honor and privilege of a lifetime to manage the San Diego Padres and lead this group of men. While I'm profoundly disappointed that our season ended far too soon, I know this team has a very bright future ahead." Now, Tingler was given the option to remain with the organization in a different capacity. We'll think that offer over. The Padres will immediately begin a search for their next manager. We'll go over some of the possibilities at 6 o'clock. I'm Ben Higgins, ABC 10 News.
Good team to get. All right, Ben, thank you. Now to the coronavirus. In just over 2 months, a vaccine mandate will go into effect for all eligible employees and students in the San Diego Unified School District. Reaction to that decision that has been mixed. Today, our ABC 10's reporter Mimi Alcala caught up with the teachers union, who shared their concerns over the quick rollout of this mandate.
People are feeling very stressed right now.
In addition to students 16 and older, all of San Diego Unified staff members will need to be vaccinated before the end of this year unless they have a cleared exemption.
We don't know how many teachers we may lose.
Keisha Borden is the San Diego Education Association president. The union represents about 6,500 educators district-wide. According to the district, about 76% of employees are fully vaccinated right now. But by December 20th, they expect all employees, partners, and contractors to have their second vaccine dose or already be fully vaccinated. The district said this was a condition of employment. However, Borden says they did not elaborate beyond that.
What's the consequence if someone doesn't meet that deadline? Are they terminated? Are they put on leave? We don't know. We haven't received any further information from the district.
She says there's another big concern. If many teachers are let go or quit over the mandate, what happens to their students?
Those teachers who are vaccinated are wondering, well, what does that mean for those of us who may be left behind if people are released? And who's going to cover those classes?
Borden says a recent survey of union members revealed that most do support the mandate, but there are some who say they refuse to get vaccinated. She's now hoping the district will shed some light, as the deadline to get the first dose is next month.
Any information they can share, especially around the process around exemptions.
Mimi Alcala, ABC 10 News.
So we did reach out to San Diego Unified to try and get some of these questions answered. They got back to us about 15 minutes ago and said now that the board has approved the mandate, they are working on an implementation plan that will include conversations with the teachers union.
It's very heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching for the family.
The sister of a homeless advocate known for handing out Bibles is speaking out as he battles COVID on a ventilator. As ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, she's pleading for others to take the action he refused to do.
You can use a care package. This was Arthur Salazar and a volunteer in August handing out care packages to the homeless, including Bibles, clothing, and food. Jesus says hello. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. About a month later, the 55-year-old Salazar was found in his Del Mar home by a family member.
Trouble breathing, vomiting profusely.
His sister Laura says he tested positive for COVID, and a day later, on October 1st, was rushed to a hospital. Soon after, Salazar, a diabetic, was placed on a ventilator.
Heart-wrenching for the family to go through. Sleepless nights, you can't eat, you can't focus.
It's unknown where Salazar contracted the virus. He drives a taxi and is also the founder of a Christian Facebook ministry which drew upon comics to spread the gospel. Several years ago, you're welcome, God bless you. He also began passing out care packages to the homeless several times a month.
The homeless just seems to be where his heart is at. To be giving and of his time and his talent and his treasure.
While Salazar continued his outreach, he declined to be vaccinated, though not for religious reasons.
unsure of the effectiveness or the side effects.
Family members tried to convince him, but he refused to budge.
Just very upsetting that he didn't want to do it. And now look where we are.
Laura now making this plea to others.
Absolutely. Go out and get vaccinated. Other families, can avoid this pain and stress.
Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.
A GoFundMe campaign has been started to help the family with medical expenses. There is a link on our homepage at 10news.com.
A gunman who opened fire at a high school in Arlington, Texas, injuring 4 people, is now in custody tonight. The shooter was identified as Timothy Simpkins. Police say he got into a fight with other students at the school, pulled out a gun. Students on campus were evacuated after the shooting and later returned with their parents at a nearby center.
I mean, we're scared. We're scared. We just want to go in and get our kid. We don't know why this is happening.
One person did suffer minor injuries and 3 others had to be taken to the hospital. One of those that was shot is believed to be a teacher. The rest, we're told, were students. All victims are expected to survive. Right now, the clock is ticking for Congress to address the debt ceiling. So far, Republicans and Democrats, they're at an impasse on how to proceed with the fate of the U.S. economy hanging in the balance. ABC's Ike Jachi has more on the offers that are being considered.
Today, movement on negotiations regarding the debt ceiling and Congress's ability to pay the old debts it owes. President Biden meeting with business leaders and CEOs to discuss and hear from them about the potentially catastrophic consequences if Congress fails to raise the debt ceiling.
Downgrade America's credit rating and result in a rise in interest rates for families, talking about mortgages, auto loans, credit cards.
Every day of delay right now comes at an increasing price, as we've begun to see in the markets already.
Senate Democrats calling a special meeting to address the pending economic crisis. They're considering several options. The first, Republicans agree not to block Democrats from voting on the bill that passed the House that suspends the debt ceiling. Democrats can do that with all 50 votes plus Vice President Kamala Harris.
Today, Republicans will have an opportunity to get exactly what they kept asking for. And the first and easiest option is this.
With the October 18th deadline looming, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell offering a solution to avert a crisis, tweeting out Senate Republicans will allow Democrats to use normal procedure to pass the debt limit extension. But his offer comes with strings attached that the Democrats may not accept.
What's my reaction to his so-called offer? He should stop playing games, get out of the way so that the 50 Democrats can avoid what would be an economic catastrophe.
The Democratic leaders wanted solutions. They wanted to turn their failure into everybody else's crisis.
And Senators McConnell and Schumer will meet soon to hash out more of the details regarding raising the debt limit. Ike Jachi, ABC News, Washington.
President Biden's popularity is at a new low, according to a Quinnipiac University poll released today. The poll shows 38% of Americans approve of the president's job performance. This is the lowest approval he's had since taking office, with a disapproval rating of 53%. The latest CNN poll shows Biden's job approval higher at 45%, with a 50% disapproval rate.